just talk to her about why they want to be an AFL draft. We can't tweet it, it's their problem. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholson.
Hi guys! Hi guys! Oh, hello, darling!
No, Lou and Callum from the other side of the table ready to go.
Could you mess it up there, Callum?
Change your mind.
Round this way so we can see a beautiful thing. I'd rather give you guys a picture than
Joe, give her the mic. Keith, right, buddy, ready? Right, Becky. I don't know whether they still wears a hearing or not, but they tell me that men who have had an earpiece make the very best husbands because they've experienced pain and they've purchased joy. Now, I'm going to call on Sean the best man.
Yeah!
Thank you, Sean.
He's been short, isn't he?
That's water.
Ladies and gentlemen, Callum and Lou, may I start by thanking Norm for those kind words on behalf of the bridesmaids. For those who don't know me, I'm Sean, which I'm Callum's brother. We look alike, I know. Before I say my speech, I do have an apology to make. An email came through this afternoon from John Key saying he apologises he couldn't make it tonight. Given this, I'll be wife had a small engagement they had to go to in London, didn't think they'd get back in time. He did offer the services of 2 Iroquois helicopters for the photo shoot, but unfortunately Hone Harawira has spent all the government budget. Withdraw that at the last minute. Like Norm, I'm going to read my notes to make sure I get this right. That's as funny as it gets, but we only get this chance once, and my brother very kindly chose me as his best man, but I think we'll agree that he's actually the best man today, so I'll just take the title of brother of best man. So. When Callum rang me to ask me to be his best man, I was driving through East Tamaki on the way to an appointment, and it's funny how these things stick in your mind. And you know, if you ask me what happened last year or last week, I couldn't actually tell you on any given day. But I can tell you that back in 1975, on the 12th of February, I was actually having a Vegemite sandwich, and this is true. I was 4, and a strawberry quick drink. Now I can't tell you why I remember that, but I remember that. So it was a great day for me, and a great day for Mum and Dad. As Mum had gone to labour, I was at kindy, and so they paid me off to the kindy teacher. She took me home and fed me. So Callum was born, and so yeah, it was a great day for both of us.
And just in case you guys haven't worked out the maths, yes, I am 36 and Louise is 24.
Thank you, Callum.
23.
24th year, dear.
When Callum was born, it really completed our family. My sister Kirsty here and I were already on the scene. Mum and Dad had dated as sort of late teens, I think we were, and then got back together again in their 20s. And so with Callum being born, it sort of completed our family, and that's how I've always seen it. He's that special link that really unites our family, and I've always looked on it that way. So I'm really privileged to be standing here today on his wedding day. So, tell a little bit more about Callum. He's fiercely independent. He was the last to be born, but the first to leave home. He decided school C wasn't for him, so he probably went out and knocked on the door of arguably the best panel shop in the country, Evans European, and got himself an apprenticeship and went through there. And sometime later in his career, he decided to have a change and further his goals in other areas. He now looks after physically and mentally challenged people, and I've got a huge admiration from that. A few more drinks tonight, he'll be looking after me.
We have the years, darling.
He's always got my back. He also excelled in martial arts, and that's something that I've been involved in for many years, and it really made me proud. He also came up a little while ago to Auckland to take a class with my guys, and they were just buzzing about it. His teaching skill is really first class, and from a brother's point of view, I was just absolutely stoked, and it's something we had in common. So again, just something to be so proud of, and I was also able to be his cornerman in a full contact tournament, which again, just he's definitely the right man to look after you, Louise. You'll never have to worry about that. I'm sure you already know that. So, when Lou and Callum first got together and started dating, Callum took me into his confidence and quietly told me all about it and said, "Don't tell Mum." She'll find out in due course, which I did. And, but it's one thing I must say is that watching Callum transform as a person when he met Lou, it really invigorated him, and I can see you changed him. And we've got Callum back that I remember as a 16-year-old. If you could see the two and what was in the middle, Lou, it's all about you. So thank you very much, from our family. So. Lastly, on behalf of my wife Nicola and our children Ben and Chloe and those gathered here today, we wish you a lifetime of happiness. I'd like to make a special mention of my two kids, and they did a fantastic job today.
Yes, indeed.
I'd also like to thank their mum Nicola, who helped get us here and organise me, and I need some serious organising. I leave everything to the last minute, and she took care of the kids and put their stuff together and liaised with these guys, and so thank you, Nicola. So if everyone could stand up, I'd like to toast the bride and groom to Lou and Callum.